What's up, you guys? And today I'm doing a fashion video because you guys seem to love when I do a fashion video. So today I am doing a fashion video from the African Magic Viewers Choice Awards, and I'm just showing you the best of the best when it comes to the dresses that I've seen that I think I need in my life. So if you would like to watch, stay tuned. Hello, my name is Kim, and this is Knkemtv, where we do a bunch of shenanigans. Trust me, I know. So like, subscribe, and don't forget to share because you're the reason why we're growing on this channel, and we appreciate it. You guys! So I was talking to a friend, and she is Nigerian, and she sent me this video with these gorgeous dresses. These dresses were so beautiful and so artistic, and they just took me away. And I choose the best of the best from my opinion as an American, and I brought it to you guys. I know some of you guys really don't know what the Amvca is, but you're going to love these dresses. Trust me. Because I really fell in love with these dresses, and I did not know some of the people that was wearing them. So if I butcher their name, please forgive me again. You guys know I am ADHD and I can't help it. So here we go. Okay, you guys, so this dress is worn by Akua Addo. I hope I'm saying it right. And this dress was stunning. This is a digital print dress, and it looked so pretty. You guys should see all of this was overlaid, and she had this big old thing here, and she was just awesome. The designer on this dress did good. I'll have the designer name on the screen so you guys can see. But this dress, it just shaped her really nice, but it was so decor. It was so nice. It was so laid. I mean, this dress was so awesome. I was like, now I really want something in this type of category, because that dress was so stunning on her with the 3D print that I was like, oh my God. And I love the fact that they choose a dress matching her shade, and she blended into the dress where all you saw was this masterpiece of sculpture all the way up and down her body. Trust me when I tell you, I cannot help it. I want this dress, and I know this dress is expensive, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even look. I just feel like she should give it to me since she already wrote it. So trust me, I was in awe of this dress. This is one of the first dresses that I seen when I was sent the pictures, and I was like, I want that. That looks like she needs to be in some type of museum, because that was just sculpted. How they layered that dress, it looked like, I mean, it was awesome, you guys. I hope you guys like it, because I really fell in love with it. Okay, so next, this is the host of the award show, and her name is Toke Makinwa. Again, I hope I'm saying the name right, but I'll leave the name on the screen. Look at this dress. It is to die for. And I said this dress looked is distinguished, so different, so unique, so in its own category, in its own runway, in its own mega broad. So I was wondering who made this dress, and one of my favorite designers designed this dress, Vicky James. If you don't know who Vicky James is, please, I'll leave her link down below so you can go to her Instagram and you can see this woman is so creative when it comes to dresses. She's so dynamic when it comes to the woman's structure. She make you look like an hourglass regardless of who you is. Trust me, I know. That's what shined out to me when I first saw her, and I loved everything she created. This dress was so in awe. I love this big old circle thing that they have going on right here. It is just suited to her body, and it was flowing so nicely. She didn't overdo it. She didn't underdo it. She made sure that the dress was the centerpiece, and when you see it, you fell in love with it. So Vicky James to me is one of the best designers. I've said her name in I think one or two videos, but I really do love everything she creates, because she creates something that is so beautiful and magnificent that I can't help but to fall in love with it. So, okay, you guys, so the next dress is Chioma Ikokwu. I hope I'm saying that right. You guys, I'll leave her name down below. And she had 2 dresses, and both of them was stunning. I really think they took some type of Asian inspiration for one of the dresses, mainly because it looked more like that Chinese dungeon. I'll get to that first, but let me get to the first dress. This dress was a stunning drape. Like they use lace leaves hanging off this dress, and the dress was in a neutral background that it actually looked stunning on her. I love that she had her hair pulled back. I love that this dress was so understated but overstated. I love the long sleeves of the dress. I love that the dress looked like she didn't have on anything under it, but she still did. I just love the way this designer did this dress, mainly because it was just a simple but elevated dress. And she could have did the leaves in green, but why when we're doing black? Black is the new red. Trust me when I tell you. And the dress was so formal and nice, and it laid down on her, and I was like, oh my God, you are a baby doll. That dress needs to be created as a Barbie with her in it, and that needs to be an anniversary Barbie dress, because it was just so elegant and so elevated that again, you guys, if anybody know her, please contact her and tell her, give me that dress. Because I really do need it. Trust me. I love beautiful things, and that dress was one of the beautiful dresses that I see. Okay, so Chioma came through with a second look. And I think this look was a little inspired by Asians, mainly because the ornaments or the metal that was hanging off the dress was beautifully made, like a little bit of Asian inspired. I don't know the designer, but when Chioma came through with this dress, the top was just over, and I was like, okay, she killing the top. But when I seen the bottom with all of this on guard at the bottom, all of this lace, the chiffon, and all of this in such a whirlwind on this beautiful dress, I was like, wow. I don't know which one she wore on the red carpet. I didn't watch the award show. I just seen the videos of the dresses. But when I tell you, this was so awe for me. She just walked in and said, even if I don't get an award, I'm the award. Trust me when I tell you, I love the way it laid. I love the bottom of it. I love all of the extra that she put in, because trust me when I tell you, this was one of those extra dresses. It was just extra on top of extra on top of extra, and I was enjoying it because I was like, oh my God, the extra is me totally. I would wear this dress even to go to the grocery store and walk the red carpet, because you guys gotta know, these dresses were so designed, so elevated. I was like, why they don't come to New York City Fashion Week? Because these dresses will definitely put a lot of the designers to shame. Trust me when I tell you. And this was one of the ones that I really think was just over everything else. Okay, so you guys, the next one is a dress by Uche Montama. And when I seen her come down, this dress looked like a waterfall of beads, lace, and everything that you can imagine. It was like one of those, I remember Cinderella, Bobbity Boo. I remember Cinderella. And when the fairy godmother touched her, and all of a sudden, all the rain, all the stars and sparkly set, this is the dress that Cinderella should have had on, because this was just stunning. When the fairy godmother touched her and she was in that regular dress, I was like, she all right. Now that I know what true couture is, true avant-garde, true, over the extreme, this is it. It's like the fairy godmother touched her and left all the sparkle on this dress. And I love that this dress was ombre. It went from a neutral color all the way down to this perfectly red beaded dress. And I was in awe of it. Trust me, you guys, you don't know. I was like, Uche, girl, call me, because I need that dress. And I was like, oh my God. You guys gotta understand, I was in awe when I saw this dress. I asked my tailor, do she think that she can make this dress for me? And you know what she said? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And because I think it was custom, they custom these beads. They made this dress look so heavenly. I know this dress was custom because the designer was, again, Vicky James with the hourglass figure. I love, and this is when train is done right. You know, the other video Chioma had on this train that was a football field size. But this train, even though it was long and overstated and dramatic, and it fit the dress perfectly. And it was not as long as Chioma's dress. Please, if you was bothered when I said that, get over it. Because that train was just too long. But this train was perfect because you can see where it ended. And it was, even though it was long, it gave the illusion of actually something being poured sparkly down and dripping and dripping and dripping and automatically swooshing on the floor. And that she was carrying it. The beads were perfect. The inlay. And I love that she started with nude and end up with that pop of red all over. I was just like, and then the bottom had feathers. Trust me when I tell you guys, there is somewhere a bird saying, wow, she looked better than feathers than me. So you guys, I love this dress. This was one of the dresses that I was like, Vicky James did her thing. She did. And the dress was like awesome, and it was amazing for me. And last but not least is this dress that is worn by Osas Ighodaro. Okay, you guys, trust me when I say Vicky James did her big one. Almost every dress she created that went down this carpet, I was in awe of. Vicky is a creator herself, but Vicky created these beautiful, stunning dresses like if they would need to be in a museum as a part of the artwork, because it was just that good. I love that she gave her that all those blades that was going over and under and through the woods. Not to be funny, but it was so, I think this dress would have been Met Gala-ish if she really did put it on. Because in reality, I think this dress was worthy to be at the Met Gala. Because the dress was just so layered, awesome. I think that this dress was like it for me. It ended well. It started well. It just made it in the middle well. And it was understated but over dramatized at the same time. And I love that they used those strips, layers over the arm. And it just was perfect for her. She looked like a Barbie in this dress. She looked like a princess in this dress. She looked like money is no object in this dress. So trust me when I tell you guys, I really was like, I need these dresses. I need somebody to buy me these dresses. I'm just in that. This is like rich auntie on a different level, because that dress, I'm pretty sure Vicky James charged her arm, a leg, a shoulder, her firstborn, the secondborn, and then the lastborn. So she got a lot of work to do. But you guys, this was the dress that I said I just had to add, because after that I was just like, everybody else was just left on the carpet. So you guys, that's it. So if you watch the African Magic Viewers Choice Award, please let me know who you thought was the best dress, and we can argue that down in the comments. Because trust me, there were a lot more dresses that I seen, but some of them were just a tad bit overstated and some of them was just a tad bit understated. So I just choose what I felt was the best of the best. So you guys, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree with me, because there was a lot of people that when I watched their videos just to see what they were saying, not to be funny, they were like, all the dresses that I had selected, they were like, yeah, those were bangers. Those were taking down the order. Those were, I'm about to run free and get these dresses. Trust me when I tell you. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to share. Thank you for coming to this channel. We are growing. We're growing. We're growing, growing, growing. So like, comment. Don't forget to share, you guys, because that's how we're growing. And please leave me a comment down below, because I would like to know your opinion. Have a good day. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Hey!